Welcome to Rhythm. In this video, I want to give you an update on some new product features we just released for our Q2 Rhythm product release. The features center around two specific categories, collaboration and KPIs. So let's dig in and I'll show you the new features. First, collaboration. We wanted to give you an enhanced environment in order to collaborate with your team members within Rhythm to get your priorities done. So let me show you what's new. Let's take a look at weekly meeting prep, and we'll take a look at some of our dashboards. Specifically this KPI dashboard that's been statused red and yellow for a couple weeks. And we want to go in here and do some work on this KPI and get our team involved to help us move it from red or yellow to green. So you'll notice a couple of new features here in the collaboration and comments area. The first new feature is this link called Users Initially Notified. Often when you comment on an item, you want to know who received an email notification about that comment. You can now see that information right here by clicking this link, and you'll be given a list of users who have in their settings chosen to subscribe to email notifications for comments within this group. Specifically, this is the company group. You can see that right here on the KPI. And you can see that these users and team members have turned on email notification subscription to comments in this group. And so now clicking on Users Initially Notified link will tell you the list of people that saw an email about this top level comment. Nice new feature. Next new feature is you may want to involve someone specifically in this conversation as a whole. So perhaps you're going to add a few more comments here. And so maybe this is a new comment for John to help me with this KPI. I want to add that comment, but I want John to follow this whole conversation, and maybe I want someone else, maybe in the marketing or sales team or another team, to follow me in this conversation also and get involved in collaborating with me to help move this KPI forward. So to do that, that's what this little followers icon here represents. These are conversation followers. From this icon, you can see who's following all the comments in the conversation, and you can also invite other people to follow all the comments in this conversation simply by typing their names. So let's say I want to include John Sales. I also want to get Joan in marketing involved in this as well. So I want to add those folks in. I just simply click, type in their name, pick it from the list, and click the Add button. Now when I do that, John and Joan are both sent an email with a summary of this conversation to date, and any new comments that are added on this conversation, they'll also get an email notification about that item and that comment. So it's a simple and easy way to pull other team members into your comments so you can collaborate items to make them stronger and turn them from red and yellow to green. One more feature that's also helpful is this follow checkbox. Let me show you how this works. If you're looking at other items or just following along in this comment stream and you see a conversation that you'd like to be involved in or at least follow the information on that conversation, you simply click on the follow button or the follow checkbox, and then you will begin receiving notifications via email to any new comments that are added on this discussion. And so you can do that on any comment item that you see. For example, he wants to be involved in this selecting the event marketing firm conversation. All Jack has to do is click follow, and he'll begin receiving email notifications anytime there are additional comments in this conversation. So that's our new collaboration set of features. Hope you enjoy those. Next, let me show you what's new with KPIs. It's a very simple user interface change, but I think it's going to help bring some clarity to the way you look at your KPIs dashboards. So let's take a look at this feature. In the past, in Rhythm, when you would look at a dashboard view, like this 13-week race view, if you had composite KPIs set up, you would see a long list of dashboards here, even of items that were component KPIs that were part of a composite. So in the past, you would see East Region Sales 1 not only here as a component, but it would also be listed in this screen area as well. In this new feature release, basically what we've done is we've hidden those duplicates. So you get a nice clean user interface look. You no longer see a long listing of these dashboards that are components on the same screen. They are now basically hidden from this view, and you can drill down on the composite and see the components within the composite. It's a nice clean view, and you don't see what looked in the past to be duplicate KPIs. You just get one nice clean view on the screen. We made several other usability updates, easier way to update passwords, and other usability items, but these are the main two new features for this Q2 release. I hope you enjoy these and hope you enjoy growing your business with Rhythm.